My name is Ryan, and I will be introducing my professional development plan for my business. It's going to be called Ryan Lee Fitness. Ryan Lee Fitness is for anyone from high level athletes to regular people. It'll be located just south outside of Edmonton, just around the Leduc area. Uh, it's going to be a private gym with group training classes and semi-private classes and group training. Um, One of our long-term goals is to be debt-free and begin expanding all across Canada. Um, my experiences in MMA, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and Thai boxing will give me an advantage over my competitors due to the uniqueness of all these sports combined into basically me, the one person. Um, this will give me a much better client base as well. After doing a lot of training with a lot of athletes, they know me, and other ways of getting clients is through my years of working in the bar business. I could also expand there too. Um, I will be using high intensity training in MMA to help train others. A lot of people are really into this whole MMA high intensity interval training. It's a great way of training. It's also a great time saver. It's just the reason I say that it's very limited to 5 minute rounds typically. So some of our circuit classes will be like that, and it'd be nice and quick and have a higher turnover than other people. We will also incorporate corrective fitness that we're learning here at Nate. Uh, our objective is to improve everyone's overall fitness, regardless of who you are and what you do outside the gym. I want to bring the high level athlete training for regular people who typically don't get a chance to do that. My vision is to own and operate a group and personal training studio, fully owned, and again, I want to be hopefully debt free within the next 10 years of the cost of the building and such. Um, the mission is to bring high level training to everyone. Um, Not everyone gets an opportunity to, or wish they had the opportunity to see what it is to train at a high level. Um, so in the fitness professional industry, you'll need 30 credits to keep your certification every 2 years, and must go through evaluation, and it costs you money. Um, However, there are a few opportunities through CSEP on the website, and they offer many different community works and seminars, and they'll tell you how many credits you will have, how much they're worth, weighted and worth. Uh, they also have stuff for NASM, like corrective fitness. It's something I plan on doing later in January, writing my test for that. Um, Ryan Lee Fitness is to also bring in hockey coaching camps through Hockey Canada to expand my knowledge in hockey strength and conditioning. It'll increase my client base and give me a new perspective and expanding my knowledge. As we know, ice hockey is a very big market here in Canada, and there's a lot of young individuals who have realistic chances of making the NHL. Um, Short-term goal is to be a well-known trainer for my quality instructions. Um, I would like to open my studio as soon as I can. Marketing is very important to me because this is something I do right now as a part-time job in field marketing. So I know the effects of effective communication out there to the people, and I'll also get to that point later on. Um, One of my long-term goals is to be debt-free and expand to other cities. It's important to get one thing down first before expanding. A lot of people make the mistakes in other industries of expanding too quickly and have an accumulation of debt that they can't pay back. That is a pitfall that I'm trying to avoid as much as I can. So my professional development plan budget is to save up my own money. I might have to start leveraging credit cards and line of credit, and maybe leveraging my current assets right now. This would be in a few years, so I believe that these conferences uh, will help expand my knowledge, and those seminars that I'll be doing will help make my name better. Um, these these typically are weekend getaways, and they're really awesome to do. It doesn't take too much time. Uh, the key points to a professional development plan is to be organized and do research. Um, Make sure you get the certifications that you need. Don't start getting ones that just for the sake of getting them. Example is to get certification in kettlebell training. If you're going to get one, I highly recommend that you actually apply the knowledge and use it. Don't just get it there just for the sakes of getting it and increasing your credits. Um, that's really important. Otherwise, you'll decay your skills into it, and your client base will suffer from that. Short-term goals for my professional development plan is to stay professional and have a very strong start. This goes back to my first point of marketing. Um, I have to make sure everything goes right the first time around. We're living in a very different world now with the internet, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tinder, Yelp. Word spreads very, very fast. It's really a double-edged sword. It can either be a good thing or a bad thing. So you definitely don't want to be on the negative side of, having a crappy start or a strong start. Um, Long term, I really want to be well recognized in the fitness industries. Things like being like Simon Bennett or Jonathan Chambers or Eric Owens are a great start. Something I would strive to be. Um, I don't want to have an open gym, um, such as World Health or Gold's Gym or Good Life. The reason I don't like that is because it will hinder the atmosphere and the quality of training. I believe that once we get people to join groups and have personal fitness training, we get to know them better and have stronger results. This is something that both actually Jonathan Chambers and Simon Bennett also apply to their gyms, and I find that that is the right way to success. Yeah, it's just to keep the atmosphere to something that you want and the quality of training. So the people that you are bringing in the gym as well. It's also good for long-term development growth in your gym. Uh, to record my professional development records, I definitely prefer to do it electronically now. I want to sign up for emails, for seminars, courses such as NASM and CSEP. Uh, so I'll always be fully updated and I'll have a work specific email. The reason I want that is I'll always be fully updated with all the latest things that I need to learn about in the industry. Not only that, I'm able to email to my clients, I'm able to email to my fellow employees and use it on my phone, my work laptop, my personal laptop, public computer. I can get it done as fast as I can. Part of the whole new world industry now of technology. Um, I have. I plan on using the Dropbox program that we've learned in this program. I'll have my forms and records and contacts and Word documents and organize all of the files. I think it's probably the best way of tracking everything all in just one program rather than split into different things here. Again, it's really accessible. I can email it to people. I know who I'm emailing things to. I think it's one of the best programs I've had the experience of using. It's really easy and very understandable. Um, there are many opportunities out there for me and others here in Edmonton to open a private studio. Again, you know, it's there are many opportunities, and hopefully I'll be able to capture it, and that's my plan. my future personal plan of opening my gym. And thank you for watching.